Let us continue playing Darkest Dungeon, where I was, I had a look on the internet and I actually found out about the back heroes and the amazing ability to just basically recruit whatever characters you want with 2 already locked skills. In this case, yeah, this would be rather amazing. Unfortunately, I can't rename them, so we're going to dismiss you. But still, nice to know they're there.
It is done. Turn yourself
We
now
will want
to the
another
condition
Hellion,
of those
but we
poor
can
devils
afford
who
to
remain.
wait for that, I think. What we want to do this time, I believe, is get ourselves ready for something that will not be all that fun. Unfortunately, I don't think I've got enough money to do this. I really don't have enough money to do this. Furion. 1,000 for the weapon, 1,400 for there, and that leaves me with very little money left over. So, this may have to be a different boss encounter here. It may even be the Hag. Except that I kind of put everybody I wanted to put into the Hag battle away. So do we go for the Siren? The Siren's tempting, actually. Slimeboy's the only non... Plus damage in the ruins, so let's not put him there. We'll save him for ruins at the moment. But I think if we go for a high level party right now, we have a Shadowhawk, we have a Marisian, we have a Glyphkeeper, because of course the Siren being a Eldritch Horror, and we have Eldritch Slayer and various other things here. Definitely the way around we want to do this, and I think we might take a Little Debbie. The Holy Quaternity. Yeah, so we got Dazzling Light Stun, we've got the Judgment, we've got the Divine Grace. The party heal might be actually more relevant, but I don't have a lot of spare cash anymore. Unless I'm going to sell some more trinkets. Which I guess I can do, actually. I have some spare. I always seem to have 2 of those for some reason. I know it's a fairly common item, but... Also, most of these I'm never going to use, am I? Yeah, even that, I'm kind of reluctant. Alright, well, we sold off a few trinkets. Let's head back to there and see if we can't upgrade some of your skills. Judgment, of course, very helpful. Self-healing, that very helpful. And I think I might just give you the party heal as well. Just to be on the safe side, we want that. We want all the healing we can get. We do, however, want all the stun abilities. So, Shadowhawk has a max stun. Marisian doesn't have a stun effect, I don't believe. Might want to upgrade Grape Shot, though. A slight accuracy boost is all I get for it, though. What are your upgrades looking like? Increased Mark, which doesn't do a lot in this party, actually. You know what, I'm actually fine with as is. Okay, so, for Shadowhawk then. We want to give him the highest stun chance we've got. But we also do need him to hit things. So there's the damage, and then we'll give you... Since he's likely to be in position 1, lock his speed down to 0, but give him a big damage boost. So 8 to 16 by default. We can obviously improve that. Oh, I've realised what I can do now. Remembered, we upgraded these to level 4, didn't we? 2,800 to get a greatsword and a slight damage increase. It is slight. I think we decided we're never going to use this Hellion's Pin. What else are we never going to use? I could just sell all the commons off at this stage. I mean, there are some things we might want to keep, but don't really use that. Don't really use that. Not going to use that. Warrior's Cap we've used on occasion, but there are probably better things. Additional damage versus Eldritch might be just about useful enough to hold on to. Okay. So sort those again. So that leaves us enough money to now go and Give you the level 4 weapon. Give you a level 4 weapon. Give you a level 4 weapon. And give Marigin a level 4 weapon. Damage-wise, then, we are as equipped as we can be. Let's, though, just make sure of things. So, as already established, we're going with that, and we are then going with 2 speed, 15% damage, actually. It is a bit of a stress increaser. The Siren did cause me some stress issues, but no, actually, we go with the Paralyzer's Crest and just make sure of your ability to stun people. We're going to need that ability. So, stun is the way to go with you. Next up, Glyphkeeper. We, of course, are facing an Eldritch Horror, so additional damage versus Eldritch, definitely what we want. And I think just to keep things going, I'm going to give the increase again in damage to Eldritch. There's a lot of Eldritch Horrors in this area. You know, have the ability to deal with most of them. Also, additional Eldritch damage there. Yeah, this is the Glyphkeeper will kill anything Eldritch. He knows what they are. He can deal with them. Right, in your case, we want to give you... I don't know whether the Trap Disarm's worth it, actually. He already has an 80%. He doesn't need a boost. At least I don't think he does. So I'll give him that, and we'll give him the extra dodge, extra speed, a bit of an extra drop. No, I don't think that's the best way to do this. This might be an okay way, but we want the bleed effect. Give you the Scout Stone, then. And so effectively a increase, but that'll be because of a quirk you've got somewhere. Yeah, quick reflexes. I'll use Little Debbie at the back. So what can we do with you? We have this, which gives virtue increase, but not anything particularly good here. I suppose what we should give you is Junior's Head. And this. So 30% heal skills plus 25% stress relief. So that makes these better. Yep, that all looks good to me. So we are equipped. We have all the heals. We have all the weapons. The Holy Quaternity is going that way. I think, though, just before we leave, what I will do is sell off this. Just to make sure I've got enough gold to ensure we have everything we need for this. So, provision. Full stack of food. So we're going to need it. Shovel. Might even pick up a few extras of the holy water. How many can I stack in one go? 6. Okay, so 6 is a good number to have here. The reason I'm going with 6 holy waters is because that gives me the ability to buff their defenses before we go into the Siren, just in case we're able to resist things that way. What I have forgotten is torches. But thankfully I have a few there. We have a few torch abilities if it comes to it. Do I have another thing I can just sell here? The Slayer Ring I probably want to keep, actually. I'm probably not going to use these. I mean, 2% critical chance isn't really that big a deal to me, so I'm okay with losing that. Okay, that'll do. We embark.
In financial desperation, I struck a bargain with the ancient things that surfaced in search of sacrifice when the moon was right. Their price was the delivery of an obscure idol, and one other item of more troubling portent. The pact struck. My newfound accomplices slipped silently beneath the brackish water. A fearful stirring at the edge of the torchlight betrayed a familiar witness, and gifted me with malign inspiration.
So part 2 of the Ancestors' Memories
I
there.
always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Okay. Let's grab the torch. So we're now up 7. And unfortunately, you've hit a trap straight away. Free
Carelessness will
dodge,
find no
stress,
clemency in this place.
no bleed or anything. Okay. It's all fine. Torch up.
The way is lit.
Into we go.
The path
I don't
is
know
clear.
if we've got any cove
We
exploration
require
bonuses
only
here.
the strength to follow it.
For the moment, we have a surprise group of wide mouths. Okay. Obviously I can grape shot, but I think the best plan here is just stack some damage.
Press this
22
advantage.
crit. This
Give
is
them
what
no
our
quarter.
occultist is here for. So we can judgment, but I think we're going to stun this one, or not.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
34 crit. We have the damage. We have the damage for definite. Super slash, 7. And obviously the slash, 9. And they get to go first. Right, do I go for the weird construction or do I go for vulnerability hexes? I think we might want to go for some hexes here. No, actually no, we'll reconstruct. 18 heal and resist the bleed. Okay. So I definitely kill you.
Continue the onslaught.
You're
Destroy
outmatched.
them all.
Is he X? Okay, those weapon upgrades that were actually quite
A
small.
trifling victory,
Apparently, better
but a
than I was
victory
thinking.
nonetheless.
Let's think about this. I think this will only give a slight boost, but let's have a go at this anyway. Okay, plus 20 damage and plus 4 speed. Okay. But the speed is helpful. You are one of our main healers. It's all good for me. And we get a scout report. Nothing, and nothing. We're going this way then. Okay, some outlaws. That's grape shot. And they grape shot back. Debbie is shanked. And is bleeding. Okay. Since you are bleeding, I might as well go for this. Slice and dice. Dodge. Accusation. I should probably gone for a direct kill rather than messing around with this, but still. How much damage are you taking? 2 a round. Probably afford to ignore that. Now a grape shot brings you close. 4 damage on Debbie if the only hit. Judgment at the back. Which miss and no healing. Okay, not liking this thus far. That being said, I can vulnerability hex you for a kill.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
You're really not a problem at this point. Now it's just a case of doing some heals, so let's reconstruct critical 2. Resist the lead as well. Tracking shots. Judgment.
As the fiend falls,
And a crit heal.
faint hope blossoms.
1,000 gold and some
Foolish
busts.
horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
And we're gonna get some extra food here, I think. In fact, we're not gonna get food, we're gonna get quite a lot of other stuff though. Oh, we did get some food actually. There you go. You're good. And since we have 2 full
As the
stack of
light
torches,
gains
we
purchase,
move on.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, more scouting. Curiosity coming up, and an obstacle, and something else.
Another mariner? Another misfortune.
Oh, it's the corals. There is something eerie about this coral. Is it medicinal herbs or is it the anti-venom I want? It was the medicinal herbs. Profound healing qualities. And we've lost the known cheat. Okay, gotta remember we need the medicinal herbs for this place. Okay,
In Radiance,
torch up
may
again.
we find victory.
And in we go. Oh, there is a altar to the sea god there. But first off, stress wave. As in the light for the stun attempt. Resist. Not the end of the world to get pushed forward. In fact, that actually works out slightly better because now you can go for the stab. Right. Hit for bleed. Resists. Go for another stun then. Eldritch Artillery. 22 double crit. Okay. Obviously this thing is less than likely to be stunned again, but we might as well go for it. Also get the light
The
up.
light, the promise of safety.
5 bleed. No, he's resisting all of this. Sacrificial stab. Go for another stun, just on the chance of it. Yeah, we do have a high stun chance. He's not likely to happen again. But you know, we're getting somewhere. Judgment for 4. 9 crit, open vein. And he's finally bleeding. Stab time. 13 health. What can you do with that pinch? 2 damage and probably some bleed effect. Yeah, that's a lot of bleed effect, actually. I hadn't noticed when this scaled up so much, but yeah, that has scaled up. Okay.
A singular strike.
That's the way to do it, because now we can have a round of healing. Do you want to get party heal here? No, we want to make sure of things. Heal yourself for 11. Resist the bleed as well as a bonus. Tracking shot.
Well struck.
Bulwark of Faith. There we go, crit 16. Right, so we are fully healed. Sacrificial stab for the kill.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the
And
sharpened
thus he
blade.
is definitely sacrificed. Right. What have you got in terms of things? I don't know what this is going to do here, but let's try this anyway. Aura of Strength engulfs the hero. Buff. 18% damage. Alright, so he's now absolutely destroying things when he sees them. I think this is going well enough that I can actually afford to go and explore. So I'm going to go and explore.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
And some loose balls. Free deeds, but we have nowhere to put them currently. I'm probably going to regret it, but actually no, I've got some food. Those can go there. And we have an encounter. And we are surprised. See what slash. Stress wave. Okay, back we go. Unfortunately, you can only move back one space. $13 to you. Plus some bleed. Fortunately, this is probably going to be fairly lethal.
Precision and
was.
power.
Accusation. Sea Breeze, which is a healing ability, annoyingly. Stab. You're taking a bit of punishment here, aren't you? I could go for a party heal, but I think we'll just swap you back around and go for a reconstruction. 14 crit. Did cause a bleed effect, but that's fine. Smites you down. Judgment.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I think I'm going to take attack of gold here, because gold we're more likely to get more of. I know the Onyx can technically stack in 4s, but I could get rid of the anti-venom, I suppose. I'll regret that later. Right, what's the scout report say? Nothing that way. I'm going to get back here then. I think we might even camp there, because we might just give up on the exploration with that as a dire warning of what happens, I suppose. It's possible I could go and explore there, but... Alright, camp up. We have plenty of food, so I might as well cure everything off.
Firelight and uneasy companionship.
Okay. So since we have everything here, we're going to prevent nighttime ambush and raise stress levels. We are then going to do the Zealous Speech. So we're completely cured of that. Oh, I should have done that instead of what I did. Oh well, we'll clean your guns. Yeah, I forgot I had Bandit Sense, which is a better ability than what I did. Still, we cured the stress anyway, so... And 3 of us now have stress resistance, so it's all good. So, let's go and get this siren, shall we? No sense in picking that up. Hello. It's been a little while. I can't say it's completely unexpected, in all fairness, but there comes the bleed. Right. He's already... No, we actually go for the stun here. Yep, stun works, so that means I can go for attacks from you two now. Let's mark him. You might as well lower dodge values and things. And finally, smiting. He's also counting against Eldritch, isn't he? Human Eldritch, unfortunately, so... And in the wrong row. More bleed. Yeah, you're really in the wrong position. I should have had these two swapped a while back. Critical vulnerability hacks, though. And here's the collect call. Okay. So, what do we want to stun here? Man-at-Arms, probably. The others do the damage, but... Okay, new round. Stun resists. Stun you. And now, Abyssal Artillery. Steal for 8 damage, recovering 14. Rachel had a chance of killing a couple of them, but honestly it was a long shot. Right. Since I can't do anything else, go with that. Kill one, wound the other. Next round. Head games. Thankfully that particular one is slower. Ow. Okay, he's back. Artillery, 10. Stun you, because we prefer you to be stunned. Grape Shot at least brings you in a range of him, and that is important, because now we go for the stun. Okay, good. Half health. Stun, round 5. Moving there. It has to be done because I need that dagger. Grape shot. Not the most efficient of moves in fairness, but... Judgment 13. And that will undo any bleed effects you've currently got. You're still stunned from previously, so whack for 23. Okay, so I can definitely finish you off now. So we shall. Yeah, and I'm one of these.
As victories
Getting quite a
mount,
collection of these things,
so
even though
too
we keep
will
selling them off.
resistance.
Okay. Scout report. This is where I was. Secret room's back here. It wasn't, but that is a treasure room. Nope, we're good. I was tempted. I am tempted, but we got enough gold for this mission, I think. Okay, can't grab the emerald. Unless I give up some food. Well, that was easy. Now a curiosity coming up. Zack, though, is empty. Okay. Torch up, and we have far too many torches, actually. But then I was expecting a little more of an exploration before we got this far. Right, we have a thrall and 2 maggots. Not a brilliantly difficult encounter for us. Certainly not now. Be stunned, that'd be helpful. These are technically eldritch creatures. So there's 4. Just so we don't have a first turn explosion, we do that. Okay, what's your brine doing? Free and resist the debuff. And another brine. 4 and resist the debuff. Okay, free and bleed. We hope, yes. For the sake of it, just keep you topped up. Dagger to the back, 7
The
crit.
ground quakes.
And with 1 damage required, we do just enough.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, good news is that can be eaten. But do we want to take the busts? Yeah, we got torches. Do not need torches. And we have shovels as well, which we also don't need. Yeah, there's no more obstacles we're going to be encountering. It's just literally the boss at this stage. So, let's get prepared for this then, shall we? Light up. So what is this? A free round, 33% resistance to everything. So many stackable effects on you right now. Alright. The siren is back. 179 hit points.
She is their queen and their slave.
Open vein. Well, that worked, but I think that was more desperation than anything else, really. Try for the stun. It worked. The only downside of this, of course, is that now you don't have the missile artillery going on, but we have stab, and stab solves a lot of problems too. Song of Desire. Resist. So I think it does count as a debuff. Smite. Okay, she's already down a third of her hit points. Song of Desire on you. Are you going to be treasonous? You are. I fight for love. 9 stress and a wicked slice. Okay, devour. Okay, all the bleed is resist. Okay, the good news is... Now, I was about to say the good news is I can stun you. So that's you out for the moment. High Tide. Oh, you summoned a Guardian. Right. Okay. Stun the Guardian. Or tried to stun the Guardian anyway. Stab. This is starting to get a bit away from us now. And also I can't stun them if they're in the back row, so smite. Do whatever I can to this thing before it does its thing. You're back. Where am I? In the wrong place is where you are. Right, concentrating on you. Song of Desire. Back on you. And you fail to resist the second time. 9 stress. Point blank shot. You didn't even have point blank shot. Okay. This is a worry now.
How quickly the tide turns.
Yeah, this is turned. Okay. Dang. What can I do here? 11 heal there. Puts you back up at least enough to fight this off. 12. That's what I was concerned with. For the tides! So I didn't stun you again. Duelist advance. 11. Yeah, he's doing a lot of damage to us. In many ways, the Siren's not a problem. It's just... Right. What do I do here? Resist the stun, annoyingly. Devour. Problems. Major problems coming up now. Right. What can I do here? Probably not much. I don't want to kill the guy, obviously. Stunning blow, though. And now he's on our side, of course. It's Tranquil Dream. Right, you are still in the front row. And you're down below half health now. Song of Desire. Okay, we have a knight in the back row. I think he's not going to die, but Holy Lance.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Okay, you're still at death's door. Okay, panic time. Right, party heal. Right. Bleed. I think it's just kill this thing now. I've got no other choice for it. Hope I can hold the damage off. Oh, you're going to bleed to death if I don't do something. Stab. It'll stab for 14. Pressure crush. That is going to put you on death's door. Come on, Marishin. Hold. Hold. Forever here with my love. Do a stunning blow. Do some... Oh, Bulwark. Bulwark is fine. Okay, you're marked, buffed, and you're back. Okay. Fortunately, you're in a useless position. This is not the one I want to lose. Thank God you resisted that. The blood left for the leeches. 60 health. 60 health. Open vein. 6 only. With bleed, though. 3 damage around. 51. Devour. Dodged. Okay, Occultist Frontline Fighter is currently the thing that is happening here. Party heal. Got a crit in there. Start shimmying forward. Unfortunately, I need to do that every single round, I think, the heal here, but... That's her gone. Does put you back in the front though. Dodged. Don't need you to dodge right now.
Seafaring trade, the
Oh,
lifeblood
thank God,
of any port,
Shadowhawk is able to
can
save
resume
the day
again now that the routes are safe.
Oh, that nearly went wrong.
This expedition at least promises success.
That very nearly went wrong. The good news is, I have duplicate items which I can sell off for more than that value. This I can sell off for more than that value, and that I can definitely sell off for more than that value. Is there anything else I can do here? Not really. Food is probably worth more than the keys. Good mission, guys. Good mission. One boss down. I've forgotten how tough these bosses are, and they are just going to get worse, aren't they? Clearly, the Siren was not a problem for about 2 rounds. And then, yeah, what I did do, which was a mistake in hindsight, was buff all of my power. Because really, the problem was my guys doing all my damage back to me. 24 crit from the Holy Lance was just, yeah. So, when we get to the Siren at champion level, we are not doing any kind of buffing. At all. Okay, a couple of diseases to resolve. We have champions, Marishan and Shadowhawk, leading the way and have actually been here since the very start. I have to see if I can arrange things to make them do the last mission here. Okay, so I lost Warren Scrounger for that, which is probably worthwhile. Unfortunately, we have things to cure. But hey, one boss down, and now we have a couple of champions.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. It's
Starting
noble
to get
end
there.
affords you broad
Starting to get
tolerance in your choice of means.
Right. So various diseases and things have been cured. Let's go and send Little Debbie. To cure that, we'll send Shadowhawk. This will probably cost a fair amount. Yeah, well, send you to cure that. Okay, so now we have our first level party kind of back. I guess we're doing another boss next time. We're going to be doing the attempt at the Prophet, I think, next. Especially as we got that Holy Order available again. Or I suppose we could go for this. Depends what this is. Now we got the Hero's Ring. One thing I can do, though, once I unequip and sort, is we picked up a couple of duplicate items here, which I've not even used the first one of, really. So that can go, and where was the other duplicate? Yeah, we now have 2 of these. Get rid of that as well. So these are 1,500 gold to equip our second level party up to standard. I suppose what we can also do now... Now that he is a champion, and very, very close to being able to go through the darkest dungeon. Sorry, Marishan. I'll check it on Marishan's side of things, but I think he can now technically, yeah, he has the resolve to get to that, obviously. I think Marishan can now get to max level skills. Oh no, I still need the Instructor Mastery. That's actually what I'm waiting for on the portraits for, isn't it? Okay, well, stuff and things to work out for later, I suppose. Do we have a Hellion? No. An Occultist is there, though. And I don't have a backup Cultist, do I? Already established that Occultists are very good. Hands from the Abyss. Which is a stun ability, but I think I'd prefer to give you the Weakening Curse, probably. Yeah, trade that for the Weakening Curse. What have you got here? Bloodthirsty, low crit chance, which actually isn't so much a problem. This class is all about the extra crit chance. Only on ranged skills. Unfortunately, all your skills are ranged. But I could go with that and change that for the Weakening Curse and have a go at that. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to hire you.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Welcome aboard the Weird System. And we're going to name you even before we know how good you are and whether we're going to do Temps in the Dark. So anyway, Shadowhawk 2012, I am going to just have a quick check around, and then I will sign off, and we will do stuff and things in the future. So until then.